Biker Trash here. I'm trying to make a video right now, but I've got a rant on my mind that I can't get clear of my mind, and it keeps spilling into the figures review. So I'm just going to make this video and get it out of my system so that I can make the review. But first, thank you very much, my 750 subscribers. I was going to make a very special video for this, but my 7-foot by 8-foot green screen that I thought I'd made way too big is not big enough for what I'm trying to do. I'm not making a 750 thank you message just because I'm just going to wait and make it 1,000. I'm going to make a larger, wider green screen and do it right. So I'm sure that'll make some people happy. I've been told I make too many vlogs. But on to the rant. Transformers the Movie Premium Line. Whose brainchild was this? Hey, you know what? We've already made 2 figures off of this mold. We have Recon Barricade, we have regular Barricade. Let's make a special edition Barricade with shiny paint. Let's make another $40 Optimus Prime and another $40. Of course, Megatron's only had one repaint. No, he's only had the original, so this will be the first repaint. But okay, so now we know why why Blackout didn't have all of his markings from the movie. We know why the paint applications on Megatron sucked so hard. We know why Prime didn't have his blade. We know why all these things happened. Because we got rooked. We got chinchy versions of figures. I mean, the way that these figures look in the premium line, to me, you know, I understand not painting the entire figure with the metallic paint, because, you know, that paint could get expensive. I probably bet they put about 50 cents worth of paint on every figure, and that would drive them broke. But, at least the paint applications, the details. So, if someone was like me and bought all the figures as soon as they saw them, which I'm never doing again for any line, by the way. Now, to get the way the figures should have looked to begin with, you've got to go back and rebuy everything you've already bought. And I am not buying a single one of them. Before anybody asks, not a one. Not even, let me think. There was one that looked pretty good, and I can't remember what it was now. But is this what they're going to do from now on? Make, like, play school versions of the figures? Oh, wait, they did. They call them fast action battlers. What incentive is there to go out and buy the figures when they first come out? I mean, if I would have known that the Megatron figure would have been getting this repaint, I'd have never bought this thing. I'm not going to buy the new one, the one that looks good. But I've already told everybody I will not buy an Ultimate Bumblebee at retail price. I might buy one if it goes down to like 20 bucks. I would buy an Ultimate Bumblebee before I bought any of the premium line. Because I'm not, like I said, this is just Hasbro saying, "Ha! We fooled you!" So, please join me in boycotting the premium line. On the lighter side, I've seen some more scenes from Transformers Animated, and I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it's actually, compared to the first thing I saw, it just looked awful. I mean, it still doesn't look great, but it's looking better. Maybe I'm just being desensitized. But, this will be my last vlog for a while. I'm not gonna clog up my channel with vlogs. I mean, I'll just, you know, in the first minute or so talk about what I'm doing in my videos. I'm not gonna probably do any of these for a while. So anyway, minicons. How much time have I used up? Oh, I've only used up 6 minutes. Okay, a while back I had all my minicons from the Classics line laid out, and I don't know what I did with them now, but I can't find them. I know they're all in the same spot, but basically the thing is, they have very intricate looking transformations. On the package they look really neat, but they are not good figures. None of them. There's 5 in the entire line. In fact, I think what it is there's one from each pack that is actually decent, and the others are just like they hired some kid in grade school to design what they thought would be a good minicon. Just take this guy right here for a quick example. How much am I zooming in? This guy right here, this is sorry. What you're going to do to transform this little tiger dude is this right here, twists right here, and turn, no wait, this turns like this. I think, yeah, that's the front of the foot. And this is him. His legs don't move, they're fixed, they're welded, and his arm is the entire back half of a tiger. That is his arm. Of course, I think this is meant to fall down to where that would be his arm, and he'd have all... That's what it is. He doesn't hit people. He lifts the tiger's legs and urinates on them. So that's his weapon. So, and this is just the first one I saw. If I started looking, there is a black police car that has a... there's no reason for it to be there, but he has a... I'm probably going to edit that out. But it's like they put so little effort into the Classics minicons. It's like they have great looking alt modes, but the robot modes on nearly every single one of them is rubbish. Just terrible. The level of disgust I mean, I didn't like minicons to begin with. I just had a bunch of money in my pocket, burning a hole in my pocket, and they were half price. So I bought the entire line of minicons. You know, it's not that bad. I only paid like half price. I guess it'd be $15 and got 15 figures. But I still managed to feel ripped off. So, anyway, I think I'm out. Once again, all people that have been subscribing to me, y'all, I really appreciate it, and I want to make something special for this video, and I just keep messing up on it. Merry Christmas, everybody.